here, and thank you so much for awesome support. It means a lot. And on this year, it be very tough, and o- o- and today I feeling much better, and everything feels like it. And thank you so much for every support, comments. It means a lot, and I hope all of you understanding. I having some tough time on the last year and on this year. So, and right now I feeling much better. So here we are, and let's see here when if I can upgrading. No, here, no, on this. Okay, I have nothing on that. Okay, so I think we can go here on the case board. Let's see here. No, let's see here. Okay, here. Here we go. It is many. I think this one should be down here. No. Oh, maybe here. Overlap. No. Uh, maybe on this side. No. Maybe up here. No. On this side. Yes. Here we go. Nice.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Okay. And this one... not there, I think. Maybe here. No. Maybe here.
That's it.
Yeah, here we go. The clicker. Okay. Maybe here. No. Maybe here. No. Overlap.
Think.
No. Here. No. Clicker. No. Let's see. Okay, here. It must be there. Yeah.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Okay. Maybe here. Nice. Okay, awesome.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Okay. Maybe here. Okay, nice. This one here. No. I think this should be here. No. Strange. No. Maybe up here. It must be down here then. Okay, here we go. Awesome on that. My father had problems. There was trouble. Okay. Okay, there. Nice. Maybe on the same here?
Doesn't make sense.
No. Okay, I will try here. No. Up here? No. Maybe here. It must be here.
Sure.
Yeah, nice. What to say? Thor and Odin. It must be here. No. Here. No. Okay, on this side. Awesome.
Thor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Okay. It must be down here, I think. Yeah, here.
Thor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
Maybe here. No. Here. Okay, awesome.
The way Thor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Okay, here. Let's see.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Okay. Let's see.
Thor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Okay. I think I have forgot on that. Okay. Everything is fine here. Can check on the map. Looks fantastic. So we can going back.
Thanks for telling me this, Thor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Okay.
Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Okay. I think everything is fine here. And here. Can I... Yeah, I can open this. Let's see here what this is in here. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Let's see. Okay, it is in here. Okay. All right. So we can go back and go to the station. Let's see. Okay, here. We can go through here. Okay, here. Nice. Fantastic. Let's see. Give the clicker to Wake. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where is the core? Maybe I don't have No car in here. Maybe here. Okay. Okay, so I think we can going back here, I think. Going back here. Okay, nice. And first I need healing here. Oh my god. That is no much. Okay, I think everything is fine on that. Okay, let's see. And so far on this Alan Wake 2 game, on every chapter, it is so awesome and fantastic story and everything so far. Let's see if I'm going the right way here. Yeah, we can go in here. Janitor's bucket in the janitor's break room. Okay. Of course. Okay, here. Okay. Now we are back. Let's see. Find Alice. Parliament Tower. Where is that? Not on that. It feels like it must be here. On that building, maybe. Let's see. We can going up here to check. Parliament Tower.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
Yeah, here. Here we go. This is the right way. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here. Nice. Okay, we going up. Very beautiful elevator, red carpet and everything. Yeah. It is very awesome. Okay. Return. Let's see. It is super dark here. Hang on. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's see. And we can exploring a little while. Can we
I needed
go
to
in
get
here?
inside the manuscript.
Okay. What is that? It is so secret. Okay, here. Okay. I saw in here I saw this
Alice had
one,
turned
yeah.
the bathroom into a dark room.
Okay. Okay. I think it was that on these pictures, I think. Let's see what we should do in here. The dark place. Let's see. I see something here.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Okay. Let's see. Part 1, I think this. Love is something. Okay. Wow, look on this picture. Jesus. And here. Yeah, here is very dark pictures. Alan Wake. Jesus. And here too.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Okay. Okay, here. Let's see. Should we go there?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Okay. This is... Okay. Part 2. The come back, I think. Okay. Let's see if it is one more. Oh yeah, here. Okay.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh wow, look on this picture. Jesus. Okay, here we go.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here when we push it here.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay, nice.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay, let's see here. And okay, we gonna to doing something here. Let's see.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay. Okay, right. So I think it is here. And wow, on that with Alan Wake's wife and everything on that story, that was very interesting, and I have no idea if Alan Wake's wife died on the first game, and yeah, and so far on this chapter, it is intense, and on the same time it is very interesting, all of it. So let's do it here.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Okay, masks, I think it is. And wow, now it is very interesting, and we are super close, I think, to the ending, I think. And we can check here, showbox. We can do something here. We can move that. And we can set it on their place and this one too. And we can set this and this one we can set in here. So I can see them. Flare gun. 1. And we have 2 healings here, or 3 healings. And I think I can take 1, so I have 2. That is nice, I think. And we can take the flare gun also here. And I have 1, so we can use that. And I can save it here, and I hope all of you are having awesome time watching on this very long part. Let's see here.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Okay, let's see what we should do. Maybe hop down here? No? Let's see. Maybe going through here, I think. It is very quiet in here. It is a little bit spooky time. Let's see. Okay. Hang on. Oh shit, down here. Let's see. Come on then.
Alan, wake.
Let's see. Go down here.
Wake.
Yeah, I think everything is fine here. Can I open this? No.
The door
Okay.
was locked.
Let's see. We can go in here and check if this is something to find. 665. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Oh shit. One more. Hang on. Okay, everything is fine. I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, here is something. What is this? Casper Darling, I think. Oh my god. Okay. Let's going through here. Oh my god. One more here. I think it is fine. I think. Let's see first. Okay. Nothing there. I think I'm going right way. I think. Okay. Are you fine? Yeah, you go fine.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on what set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay, escape the talk show.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yö in the cinema. But first,
Okay.
I work.
Let's see.
And even when you do it, Melker. Hey, see, one potato at a time. Just remember, Tom, the brave will eat the pea soup.
Okay, let's see if I change this one. If that is the right way. Maybe it is. Hang on. Let's see first. What is through here? Let's see here. Okay, end of part. That going very, very fast. Oh my god. Okay, we continue. Let's see. Can go up here then.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Okay, look for sign at the hotel. Where is that then? Maybe there. Well, here is Echo. Hang on. This Echo here must be okay on this side. Okay, here.
This messy maze of blood trails I was chasing a cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Okay, nice. Let's see. Let's see here, guys. If that hotel is right. Let's see first. Yeah, here is a lot of enemies or ghost. I think this is the right hotel. I think. Maybe. Look for sign at the hotel. I think this is the right. Okay. Hang on. Where is the map? Here. Yeah, here is. Yeah, this is right hotel. Okay.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I saw that earlier. 665. Okay. We are the right hotel. And we have saved it. It is more stuff to collecting, maybe not. Okay then. We keep going. Oh my god. Stay there, please. I will change my weapons here and hang on. Here. Quick slot and there. And we can reloading the flare gun. And we can use this one. Where is the... Hang on. I think I'm going wrong way here. I think upstairs. Where is the stairs? Maybe here. Stay there. Oh my god. Maybe go... No? Let's see. I am a little bit lost here. Yeah. Where is the stairs? Let's see if we can find it. Maybe in here? No. Oh, hang on. Maybe here. Yeah, of course. Elevator. Oh my god. Okay, I thought type going to the stairs, going up. No. Elevator it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, 665 it is in here. Okay, we're gonna to watch something here. Let's see.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Wow, but this looks awesome.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when it finished, it took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, mercy.
Oh my god.
Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Oh my god. That was a little bit scary.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
I had a million questions about Zane. Thought I had more pressing concerns.
Okay. Let's see where we should go. Go to Poets. Okay. Exit.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Okay. Now we're gonna to exit the hotel here. Okay, nice. Let's see if I can find the... Oh, here. Should I go here? Let's see. Go in here. Here we go. I think I'm going the wrong way here. I think. This feels like not the right way. Let's see. We can go in here, I can. Let's see. Where is the elevator? Here. Okay, nice. Here we go. Awesome. And yeah, so far on the story it is very nice and super awesome game. And the graphics looks insane on every time. Let's see here. Here we go. Fantastic. Okay.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Okay, follow the spotlights in the sky. And we can save it here. Let's see. Quick slot. So I think we can follow the spotlight here. Yeah, I'm kidding. Everything is fine here, I think. Yeah. Okay. One more, maybe. Not. Yeah, here is a lot of enemies. And I have not many ammo. I think I go right. I try to run across. Let's see. Yeah, here. Here it is. Come on. Ah, shit, come on. Yeah, fine. Everything is fine here. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh shit. Lamp, come on. Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. I think it is fine here. I think it is fine. Yeah, that was a lot of enemies. Jesus! Okay, here. Okay. Game saved. So I think something gonna to happen here. Hang on, flashlight out.
The cinema
It's so
lobby was a
dark.
gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Okay. The echo is there, so I guess, okay, up there. So first I will exploring a little bit here to find some ammo. Yeah, here. Okay, nice. Fantastic. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. We can go here and check first if this is something here. Yeah, it is super quiet in here. Okay, nice. Now I have a little more shotgun ammo. Okay, nice. And here is the map, I think. Okay, awesome. Let's see. I can go here, around here first and check. Okay, everything is fine. And in here, you can save it.
You run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head. You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped?
Let's see.
What if I forget I stopped at all that is fucked up? If that happens, I'll start writing again. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Oh, here. let's see. Here, I think. No. Not there. Maybe here. No. What? Oh, here.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Okay, nice. Oh, more. Nice. Awesome time. And here is more, I think. No, it is not. Okay.